Imagine waking up tomorrow with total calmness. No matter what chaos is happening outside. No drama, no stress controlling you. Just inner peace sounds impossible, right? Well, the ancient Stoics believed it's not only possible, but it's actually a skill you can learn. And today, I'll show you the Stoic formula for inner peace, step by step. Hey everyone! Welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, I share timeless wisdom from Stoic philosophy and turn it into practical tools for modern life. So, if you've ever felt stressed, overwhelmed, or just searching for calm in this crazy world, you're in the right place. Let's dive in. The first Stoic principle is simple but powerful. You can't control the world, but you can control yourself. Think about traffic jams, rude people, unexpected bills. You can't snap your fingers and change them, but you can choose how you respond. Marcus Aurelius, the Roman emperor and Stoic philosopher, wrote, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this and you will find strength." This isn't just philosophy. Modern psychology calls it the locus of control. People who focus on what they can control are calmer, happier, and less anxious. Now here's the formula the Stoics used for inner peace. First, control what you can. Your thoughts, your choices, your actions. Second, accept what you can't. Don't waste energy fighting reality. Third, see obstacles as opportunities. Every challenge is a chance to practice courage, patience, or resilience. That's it. 3 steps, simple to say, but life-changing when practiced every day. Let's explore how this formula shows up in daily American life. Imagine you're stuck in traffic on a Monday morning, already late for work. Most people pound the steering wheel, yell, or scroll endlessly through their phone. A Stoic instead takes a breath and says, "This is outside my control. I can't make the cars move faster, but I can use this time to listen to an audiobook, reflect on my goals, or simply practice patience." Suddenly, the frustration transforms into a moment of peace. Or picture someone insulting you on social media. In today's world, one harsh comment can ruin a person's mood for the entire day. But the Stoic response is different. You remind yourself their opinion is theirs. My response is mine. Instead of fighting back, you move on, you protect your inner calm. That's true strength. The Stoics also had a fascinating way of seeing obstacles. They believed that every problem is a chance to grow. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "The impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way." Think about that. If you lose your job, it forces you to discover new skills, or chase the dream you've been putting off. If you face a breakup, it pushes you to build independence and self-respect. Obstacles are not walls, they're doorways. Here's a simple Stoic exercise you can try tonight. Before bed, write down 2 columns on the left. List the things that worried you today on the right. Mark which ones were actually in your control. Then, commit to focusing only on that right column tomorrow. Do this for a week and notice the difference. Your stress goes down, your calmness goes up. That's Stoicism in action. Another exercise is called negative visualization. Once a day, imagine losing something you value, a friend, your health, even a daily comfort like your morning coffee. At first it feels uncomfortable, but this practice makes you appreciate what you already have. Instead of constantly chasing more, it trains gratitude and resilience. You can also try the practice of voluntary discomfort. Seneca, another Stoic philosopher, recommended occasionally choosing discomfort to strengthen the mind. For example, take a cold shower, fast for a meal, or walk outside without your jacket on a chilly day. Why? Because when you prove to yourself that you can endure discomfort, life's surprises don't shake you as much. You become tougher, calmer, and more grateful for the comforts you normally enjoy. Think about the times in history when Stoicism proved its power. Epictetus was born a slave with no possessions, no status, and constant hardship. Yet he became one of the greatest Stoic teachers in history. How? By focusing only on what no one could take from him, his mind and his choices on the other side. Marcus Aurelius was an emperor, ruling the most powerful empire in the world. But he too struggled with wars, betrayals, and loss. Instead of collapsing under the weight of power, he leaned on Stoicism to stay humble, disciplined, and peaceful from slave to emperor. The formula worked. Now let's bring this closer to modern life. Imagine you're in college failing a class. A non-Stoic might spiral into self-doubt, anger, or blame. A Stoic says, "I can't control the past exam, but I can control how much I study tomorrow." Or picture an entrepreneur whose business just failed. Many would see that as the end. A Stoic sees it as training. What skills did I gain? How can I rebuild stronger? Stoicism isn't about ignoring pain or pretending problems don't exist. It's about facing reality exactly as it is and still choosing peace. You feel emotions, but you don't let them control you. You acknowledge challenges, but you don't let them define you. Another helpful practice is journaling, something Marcus Aurelius himself did every night. His writings, known today as meditations, were never meant for anyone else to read. They were his way of reminding himself daily of Stoic truths. You can do the same. Spend 5 minutes each evening writing down what went well, what tested your patience, and how you can respond better tomorrow. Over time, this builds resilience like a muscle. And here's the beauty of it. Inner peace doesn't just help you, it inspires everyone around you. Imagine being the calm presence in your family, your workplace, your circle of friends. Instead of adding to the chaos, you become the anchor people notice. They trust you, they lean on you, and slowly the world around you shifts too. The world today is louder, faster, and more chaotic than ever. Social media, politics, financial pressures, they all compete for our peace of mind. But the formula hasn't changed. Control what you can, accept what you can't, and turn obstacles into fuel. That's the Stoic path to inner peace. So let me leave you with this thought. You may not be able to control the storm, but you can always control your sail. Every moment you choose calm over chaos, wisdom over anger, acceptance over resistance, you are walking the Stoic path. If you found value in this video, give it a like. It really helps more people find these ideas. Subscribe if you want more practical wisdom every week. And let me know in the comments, what's one thing stressing you out right now? And how will you apply Stoicism to it? I'd love to read your thoughts.